Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, for my first ever Eid inspired makeup tutorial, I decided to go with something very simple yet glamorous for you guys. So this is a gold halo eyeshadow look, perfect for the first day of Eid. If you want to see me create this look and also how to transition this look to a nighttime look, stay tuned. So starting off this look, I already went ahead and hydrated or moisturized my face. So I went ahead with the usual Dr. Jart Water Drop Hydrating Moisturizer. I use this on a daily basis. If you watch my previous video, you know that I use this. So yeah. So I have several choices of primers. The recent one that I recently bought is this NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. It's quite silicone-y compared to my usual Mercier Hydrating Primer. So depending on how your skin type is like and you want your makeup to last all day, so for me, the primer of choice is the Mercier Hydrating Primer. So we're gonna go ahead and prime our face first. So I already went ahead and primed our face. Now the reason why I like this primer is because again, it's hydrating, but also we want to make up to last all day. So this primer is not entirely silicone-y like how some primers are. It's actually quite smooth, but it's also slightly tacky as well. So it makes your makeup stick. You know, you don't want your makeup to be moving around all day. Okay, so before we go ahead with our foundation, as you can see, my skin has some pigmentation this week, and so I'm gonna cover those up with my three favorite concealers. The LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealers. This is in green, orange, and lavender. So with the orange concealer, I'm using this to color any dark spots or any dark circles on my face. And the green to cover up any redness or red spots, which I do have a few this week, so bear with me. Using the lavender to just brighten up certain areas on my face. And of course, using a moist sponge, we're going to blend these colors out. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go ahead with our foundation. So the foundation I've been using a lot lately is the Bourjouis Paris Healthy Mix Foundation. This is in the shade number 53, light beige. So I'm gonna use our foundation brush. It's not broken anymore because I'm using the Real Techniques foundation brush. So the next step I'm gonna go ahead and do is obviously my brows. My favorite pencil is the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil. So you guys can skip this ahead. I mean, you see me do my brows all the time. So I'm just gonna like breeze past this so that I won't keep you guys bored. To fill in the brows, I'm gonna go ahead with the Freedom Makeup Eyebrow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. Again, I use this a lot, so I'm gonna skip forward, guys. And conceal and set our face before we go ahead with the eyes. Okay, so the concealer I'm using is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Amazing stuff. This is in the shade Light, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, light or pale. So to seal those concealer in, I'm gonna use my, where is it? Okay, I'm going to use the Mercier translucent setting powder, loose setting powder. This, yeah, it's in the shade translucent. Okay. So what I'm doing, starting off with a long-lasting eyeshadow base, because again we want this shadow to last all day. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Original. The palette I'm using today is the Tarteist Pro palette by Tarte. This is the only palette I'll be using today, so it makes things a bit easier, you know? I think so. First shade I'll be using, so this is the palette, and the first shade I'll be using is this orange shade right here. It's this red, well, orange brown shade, which I absolutely love. We're gonna use that as our base today. Now the next shade is a transition shade. This is the shade Edgy, which is this gorgeous brown, matte brown right here. It's gonna be our second shade. Again, just applying it just along our upper crease. And the next two colors I'm going to use is a mixture. So I'm going to use this color here, alright, which is the color Smoked and color Pumped. Okay, we're going to mix these two, again applying it in the same areas as we did just now in our upper crease. So the key thing about this look is to blend it out slowly, because we're working with dark colors here and we can tend to go overboard. Okay, so this is the color I really wanted. Okay, slightly darker than usual, but I like the dramatic effect. Actually, we're going to use the color Smoked, that dark brown again, and apply it in our lower lid. We're going to add some shimmer to this halo look. We're going to have some shimmer. You can actually use, because if you want to make it even more, well, we're going to make the shimmer pop out a bit more, we're going to use our concealer, just apply and dab some in the middle of our eyelids over there. Okay, so just a drop. Oh, and the concealer I used is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. So the last color I'm using is this one here. This is a gold shimmer in the shade Glam. And we're going to apply that nicely on our lid. And I'm just going to use a blending brush to just blend this look out. And we're almost done. Okay, the last thing we need to do is our lashes, so curl them before anything else. So for the lashes, I'm using my favorite mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. If you've used this product, then you know what I'm raving about. It's so good, so good. What? And so for this look, I'm going a little bit glamorous. We're gonna apply some falsies. So these are the lashes I'm using today. I don't remember the name of it, but these are human hair lashes. And they are amaze balls, guys. And for our face, I'm gonna contour, where is my... Contour our face. I'm gonna go ahead with the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. One of my favorite palettes ever to use. So I'm using this powder bronzer to sculpt or contour my face. For our blush, I'm definitely going in with the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette. Again, this is one of my favorite palettes. You see me use it all the time in my videos because it has tons of colors in there. Here, this is my favorite blush color to use because it's the closest to my skin tone. Actually, it's the closest to the blushy color that I get whenever I blush. So we're gonna apply this just on the apples of our cheeks. Last but not least, to highlight our face. So as for our highlighter, I'm going in with the same Tarteist Pro palette. I'm using my two favorite colors, which are Stunner and Strobe, which is this two colors here, this one and this one. Sorry, these two colors here and here. And we're gonna apply that generously. Next thing we need to do is our lips. So I actually went in with the lip balm already to keep my lips moisturized. Again, you're gonna need that for the eye look to last all day, right? Now I've been recently obsessed with this one product. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection in Extreme. I love this. If you're craving Kylie Jenner lips, this would be the one thing that I would recommend you use. Okay, you don't have to, work on the suction things or whatever you call those. So I'm just gonna apply this on the lip. And we're gonna wait a few minutes before we go ahead and put on our lipstick color. For a day look, it starts from morning till night. So for a day look, you might want to start with a lip color that is slightly more natural, slightly more neutral color. If you like to go bold, by all means go bold. Okay, I'm going to show you how to transition it from day to night just by switching your lip colors. Okay, so the first color I'm probably going to use is a nude brown shade or a glossy color. Like this gloss itself looks gorgeous already. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it up a notch. I like using matte lipstick, so the one I'm gonna use is this NARS lipstick. It's in the shade Pigel. It's a beautiful nude brown. It's not too pinky, not too brown. It's just nice for my skin tone, and I like to wear it for the daytime. Now, do you see how wonderful this thing is? It gives you a bit of tingling sensation, but damn, it gives you a pretty powdered lip. Just gonna brush it off a little bit. And last but not least, to seal the look and to make sure that our makeup lasts all day, I like using the Gerard Cosmetics Lay All Day setting spray. I use this a lot, so I absolutely love it. And it does keep my makeup still. Well, it makes my makeup last all day. So let's go generous on this, shall we? Okay. So this is the finished look. I will show you how to transition from a day to a night look, okay? But before we do that, let's pick a dark shade, shall we? Guys, I just lost my lipstick. I was just holding it. Wait, found it. So the lips that I'm using is this color. Is this lip from ColourPop. So this one's a very good one for a night look, especially when you look a bit dark and dramatic. I really love this. So we're gonna apply this, and this is in the color Limbo. Okay. look I would go for when it coming to the nighttime. Again, eye lasts from morning till night, so to give it a little more dramatic look towards the nighttime, I'm gonna use a darker lip. And this is what I came up with. I absolutely love this look. It's so easy to do. It's a gorgeous halo, brown gold eyeshadow look, and we have some falsies on and all that going on. So yeah, this is perfect for a first day of Eid. You know, you just want to give a bit of an impression to your relatives, your friends, and I think this would blow them off. Not blow them off. This will blow them away. Okay. This is the first look I'll be doing out of the 3 videos I'll be doing for the Eid series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys have any suggestions for my second and my third video, do share them with me in the comment section down below. And if you have any questions whatsoever regarding this look, do ask me or share them with me. I was so eager to hear from you guys. Alright, so if you haven't done so, follow me on my Instagram and also obviously my Facebook page and my YouTube page. So if you haven't done so, click that subscribe button. And also, if you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week for my second Eid makeup series. Bye.